Alright, what's up, guys? Welcome to the That's Some BS YouTube channel. And in today's movie review, I wanted to talk on the new edition of House Party. It was funny. It was funny. Does it live up to the first one? I would have to say maybe in this generation of kids growing up, maybe, just maybe. But I feel like that still the original House Party is always and will forever be a classic. But no, this one was good though. I really did enjoy this new House Party. I'm not gonna spoil anything or tell you guys anything, but it's definitely one of those like, okay, like, it's one of those like newer versions of a movie, because I feel like a lot of productions have been doing that. Like if you look at movies like Halloween, what are some other movies? I think that Terminator, like they're getting like all these like old movies from like the 80s and 90s, movies that was like, stirring up some stuff back then. And then, yeah, trying to either make a remake or continue from where he last left off at. And then, yeah, just overall, like, just doing whatever with them and stuff. So, no, like, I did appreciate this one, though. It was funny. It was definitely one of those ones where I'm like, hey, if they decided to do a sequel or, add more to it and stuff, I support it, because it was one of those, it's definitely, I had to say, one of those movies where the amount of cameo appearances, it was like, how did you guys pull all these different people? Like that's what I'm trying to figure out. How did y'all manage that? Because the amount of cameo appearances from everybody throughout this was definitely like an all-star movie. Like it's one of those things where I'm like, if this movie, because I don't remember when exactly it premiered, but I know like how like the NBA and because I think everybody knows like the whole like story without like spoiling the movie, but they are throwing a party at LeBron James's house, and that's just something that I want to talk on real quick. I know peer pressure is a thing, but jail is a thing too. If there was ever a friend, okay, where they was like, oh, I got the keys to LeBron James or whoever, I got the keys to their house, I'm like, okay, that is nice. I would like to hope and think that you will give them those keys back. All right, but if you're inviting me over to their house and I didn't get no, I would not. I know people probably would ask me, would I support that party or go to that party or any? The thing is this, I wouldn't want to like go to that party as a visitor. I don't want no parts of that, because I'm like, I just know that I'm going to be the one that gets in trouble. I don't know why, but it's just with my luck. I'm like, no, I'm not doing it, okay? So, but no, it was a funny movie. It was definitely one of those movies where I was like, hey, you know what? Does it have a replay value? Yes, I 100% agree that this movie has a replay value. So, no, I definitely recommend it. Go check it out. If I had to give it a rating, though, I give it a 9 out of 10. Like that's how good I would say that this movie was. Like it's one of those movies where it's like, you can't, because I feel like people will be watching this movie and be all like, oh, well, they didn't do this part. They're just doing, like, they'll try to find all the negatives to say about the movie. But I'm like, I'm thinking more so in the perspective where it's like, if I never had seen the original House Parties and I saw this, I would think that it's funny, all right? But anyways, I should do a video where it's like I talk on all like the, funny like party movies to go watch and stuff. But definitely, if you guys haven't, go watch the original House Party. If you have not, go watch the new House Party and any other House Party movie that's been involved. I think they've came out with quite a few and stuff. I've seen bits and pieces of like the sequels that they came out with. But the first one, I always watch that. What was the yeah, and then I think that was about it and stuff. But and then of course, like, I seen this one, and so anyways, but I know people probably ask, like, is it better than the original? No, it's like, the thing is this, it's good, it's funny, but the original, to me, it's a classic. And I say that with any like remakes where it's like, it's good, but it's not going to be better than the original. So I'm sorry, but I think even these guys can agree too, where it's like, it's a classic, so anyways, but yeah, that being said, I will talk to y'all later. Thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and peace.